Previously, we traveled 1,600 miles across the country to visit Theodore Roosevelt National Park, and now we will drive another 600 miles across the state of Montana to Glacier National Park. In 2022, the Going to the Sun Road opened July 13th, which was far later than average. Unfortunately, our trip was scheduled for July 3 through 6. Even though it's closed, there was still plenty for us to see. It's a very rural drive from Teddy Roosevelt towards Glacier.
Walmart, huh?
I haven't seen one of those in about 400 miles. Actually, I haven't seen anything in about 400 miles.
Yeah.
Because hotels are a little cheaper here, we will be staying in Shelby, Montana before heading into the park. It's about an hour and a half away from Glacier. We have 20 miles left of gas. Uh-oh. It's in 3.6 miles. We have a couch and some beds. Ooh, and a view. It's America. The casino. Dang. So we got a lot of bugs. Ew. Oh my gosh, why were some of them bleeding? Not really. Let's check out this Veterans Memorial right next to our hotel. What you making?
We had a leftover, clocked the chicken.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's so hot today.
We're still eating Hattie B's, and we're using it to season all of our other meat because it's so hot.
And I'm making some ramen noodle. Why jumbo packet noodle from Nepal.
We're spending so much on gas that we're cooking in.
Yeah. Oh. It is really good, very good. Oh.
Look at all that bacon. Oh, that's a lot of bacon. With the weather obstructing our view, you would have no idea that we're in one of the most epic national parks. 5.3 miles one way. So hopefully we'll actually see stuff. We got the best parking spot.
Yeah.
At least that looks okay. Huh? Starting to get some views. Maybe, hopefully. Is this hike going to be a waste of our time? At least the rain is stopping. Kind of. Man, I sure wish we could see stuff. Still looks cool, I guess. I just wish I could not be wet. It would be ideal. On top of the awful weather and dense fog, the rest of the trail is closed 1.5 miles up ahead due to bear activity. Let's keep on going. I don't think we have anything to lose at this point. Okay, so far we have not seen the turnaround sign. I don't think we've walked 1.5 miles though. No? It's still a little rainy, but not too bad.
No, I like it.
All right, I'm starting to feel a little better about our decision to do this hike. The colors out here are stunning. I don't see any bears. So this is where we have to stop. It's definitely wet out here. So we only got to come 3.4 miles in, halfway.
Is it good?
Now let's head back. These look spooky.
Yeah, it does, right? What kind of trees are those? All the moss growing on them.
It did tell us.
What did it say?
So we went 3.5 miles there. We didn't see it because all those people were standing here.
We got rained on, got wet, got hot. Put a jacket on, jacket off, raincoat on, raincoat off.
We hiked
finally back.
3.5 miles in, 3.5 miles out.
But it was good.
Okay, now we're gonna go to check out the Many Glacier Hotel. This will be a quick little stop. The lobby is pretty grand, but aside from the gift shop, there's not much else here. Oh, and of course, the view is spectacular. We are staying in the St. Mary KOA, which is about 40 minutes away from the Many Glacier entrance and only about 5 minutes away from the St. Mary entrance.
Sweet and sour rice chicken might be good. It's a veggie chili. I know who loves it. Your mommy would love it. I'm going to give all the veggie chili to your mom. And the lasagna too. Ooh, I like to try this creamy pasta and chicken. That looks good. What is this one? White chicken with pasta. This will be good too. Man, we're going to live like a king. Look at all the choice. What are we going to eat today? It costs more to buy 6 of this than all of this.
Good job, Sierra Trading.
We hit the jackpot.
Even though we were just excited over our dry meal haul, let's go ahead and cook our meat since we do have a fire going. Gonna go take a shower. It's a little cold. St. Mary KOA definitely had some of the nicest showers I have ever seen in a campground.
I'm not going to say I'm a fire burning expert, but I have burned more woods and trees than any of the people you know. I never had burned this kind of wood. Dry wood, it's not just like that. I'm burning with this thing too. See? And the wood is so light, like a toothpick. All I figure is this is old-time Native American wood. This ain't a smoke signal. It's making nothing but smoke. Oh!
The weather is finally starting to clear up.
We're about to go on the town. This is the town of St. Mary. There's something, little bit thing everybody's just lined up to get. Oh, lunch, Keeps Beer Garden, little motel, whatever is that, and a gas station. This is it. This is the town. And there's a supermarket right there. So now we are out of the town.
Since the Going to the Sun Road is closed, we have to drive the long way south to get around to the West Glacier side of the park. This route will take us an hour and 50 minutes to complete. It seems like a long time, but the Going to the Sun Road would have actually only been about 10 minutes faster. I'm not so concerned with the time though. I wanted to drive on one of the most scenic roads in America. But honestly, this way is still pretty nice.
Take a picture of this.
Oh, how sad. Dang.
With the black bear.
This is West Glacier Village. Everything here is extremely marked up in price. However, there's basically nothing else in this area, so it kind of makes sense. I have my park pass ready as well as the Going to the Sun road ticket that I had to reserve ahead of time. Even though the main part of the road was closed, we still had to show our reservation to get in through the West Glacier side of the park. We planned to go hang out on Lake McDonald, but we're stopping at the Apgar Visitor Center first since it's on the way. Okay, we're gonna go check out the lodge and see if we can see some lake. These Ford vehicles that are iconic to Glacier are actually powered by propane. I had no idea. We are looking for a place to launch our kayak, but it just seems too crowded here. Let's drive around to the other side of Lake McDonald. There are definitely way less people over here. We found this cabin that looked a bit abandoned. No one is here, but there's a whole picnic area. This looks like the perfect spot to make some lunch and launch our kayak. Where those other people go?
They stood on the edge. Man, they have nice kayaks.
We just kayaked on Lake McDonald, and now we're gonna just drive to see what we can see. Again, the going to the Sun Road was closed. The Avalanche area is the farthest we're able to go. Maybe we'll come back here tomorrow, but for now we need to start making the 2-hour drive back to our campground. Okay, it's now raining, right as we get to our campsite. We're in our tent and it's raining and it's thundering. We're gonna make jet boil dinner because we obviously can't make a fire. It's only $2.50.
$2.50.
Okay, it's our second sweet and sour chicken of the day. And a few hours later, that pesky rain finally decided to leave us alone. It is 10 p.m. We're gonna go try and see some stuff. Let's head towards the St. Mary Park entrance since it's only a few minutes away.
This is 10 o'clock at night, and we are in Glacier, Montana. Look at it, 4th of July.
It's 5 a.m. It's this bright. It's 42 degrees outside, and we're about to go to a sunrise, maybe. I don't know where my hat went. I'm freezing. The sunrise is at 5:39, and I came to the car hoping that it would be a little bit more warm. So I'm waiting for that. Oh, it's cold. We will go in through the St. Mary entrance and head over to the Wild Goose Island viewpoint. And that is Wild Goose Island. Pre-breakfast snack. We're gonna drive a little bit while it warms up outside. Yeah, we're packing up. A lot of stuff. We packed up camping right on time to check out by 11, and now we're going to go back to our first stop since we didn't really get to see it, which is Many Glacier.
Oh, how cute, huh? Look at him following mama.
It's like Archie.
Yeah. That's nice. I don't know why they didn't do it on their side.
Let's check in.
Wonder why. Huh. You did a great parallel parking job there.
Thank you. This is the end of the Many Glacier Road, I guess. We're gonna go see what's in the Swiftcurrent Motor Inn. This is where we had parked to hike Grinnell Glacier Trail on that rainy first day.
It's full inside and it's full outside all the way from the back.
I suppose that was one perk of that terrible weather. Now, we are once again making that nearly 2-hour drive back over to West Glacier. Again, this was not at all how we had envisioned for this to go, but sometimes you veer away from the original plan and figure out the next best thing. And you just know this area is so incredible when these killer views are only runner-up. This time, we'll start out in the Apgar Village area. If you're wanting to see those famous, colorful rocks, this is where you need to go. Village Inn. We walked back up to the village store to get some ice cream. Of course, we got the huckleberry flavor as it's a staple to the Montana-Wyoming region.
Wow.
We're going to go to the Avalanche side as far as we can go. We are going to hike the Avalanche Trail via the Trail of Cedars nature trail. The Trail of Cedars varies in length depending on where you park. I think for us, it was about a mile. The Avalanche Lake Trail is about 6 miles out and back. Also was a trail I had on my runner-up list. However, I'm extremely glad that we got to do it. It's an outstanding variety of scenery, including creek, gorge, trees and boardwalks, glaciers, and of course, the lake. Let's head back to the car and over to our new campsite in the West Glacier KOA. Ice cream shop, restaurant, pools. Let's go find our spot.
Okay, we're in the campsite. This is a KOA, not just any campground. It's a resort. And since we're the tent camper, we're like an outcast. They put us all the way in the back. Clean, somebody left us lots of wood.
We're gonna set up the bare minimum tonight because we're gonna leave early tomorrow. What's it, about 6 o'clock?
No, it's 9:46. In home, it's 11:46. It's still right till what, 10:30?
Okay, the fact that it's 10 o'clock right now. Dang. It's bright out. If we're really gonna call this place a resort, these showers were just disappointing. And now, on to Yellowstone. Goodbye, Glacier. It's about a 6-hour drive. We'll meet you at Yellowstone in the next video.